Hello retro gamers! Welcome back to our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In episode 13, we cleared the ice cavern and obtained both the iron boots and Zora tunic, which was our goal. At the end of the episode, if you remember, I hinted at one other item before we tackled the water temple. And if you haven't figured it out, it is bigger on sword. To get it though, we have to go through quite a lengthy process, so get comfortable because we're doing a tour of Hyrule. Right, so before we get started, in between episodes, I went back, placed a couple of the magic beans that the guy was selling on Zora's River, and it will just help us out with some of the delivery bits that we have to do that are on a very, very, very tight time limit. It'll just make our life a hell of a lot easier. Right, so our first port of call is Kakariko Village. So let's get to Kakariko. We are going to be relying on Epona a hell of a lot on this. But it's all worth it for a sword that does double the damage of the Master Sword. Which can never be a bad thing, especially with them bosses. Double damage is... it's never a bad thing, is it? Right, so we need to find the chicken lady. Wherever she may be. I think she hangs out around this side. Where is she? There she is. I have bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. Okay. I'm very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. I could do with one of those. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. No, you assume incorrectly. I'm more likely to slash one with my sword and have all of them chase after me. But if it gets me a new sword, to hell with it, why not? YOLO. Right, so we need to make it hatch. So several game days need to pass. So let's speed up the process. Now that should... hey! It is the miracle of life. So... we need to find Talon, the former owner of Lon Lon Ranch, and wake his lazy ass up. If I can remember where he is. Opposite the shooting gallery. Is it going to be this one? He ain't doing so bad for himself. It's quite a fair-sized house. Where is he? There he is. There's Super Mario. Get up, you bum. Cool. Is he going to start running again like he did before? No. Haven't even seen Melon yet, thinking about it. Right, so that has made the chicken happy. So let's take the chicken back. Let's see what she says. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he did. A rare valuable, if you're interested. Interesting. Yeah, go on in. If I remember rightly, her brother is the strange pale dude that used to sit in front of the tree at Kakariko Village, and he now lives in the Lost Woods. So that's our next destination. Why am I doing this? Just need to try and take the long route. Let's just do that. Let's travel to the Lost Woods. Right, so that's the first part of us getting the big Goron sword. Right. It's as much easier as you can. Have some of that. I forgot about these dudes. Turns round. Really? Let me get my sword out beforehand. Turn around, come on. Really? These dudes are so annoying. Seem to do less damage than they did before, though. Yeah, have some of that. I just didn't do that in the first place. Right, cool. We're getting somewhere. Woods. Try and find our way back. Where are we going? Does that way take us into Kokiri's? It does. Perfect. Even quicker. Let's see. There he is. Yes, yes, we are a nice guy. Old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. Cool. Right, so now we have a time limit, which brings us to one of the magic beans that I planted. It just saves us having to run all the way around. Let's get out into the open. Get Epona. And sprint to Kakariko. Come on, girl. Right. Cool. Let's go. It makes it so much easier being able to actually get somewhere at speed, as opposed to before, just a slow, painful walk. Right, so that gives us basically 2 minutes to find the old hag in the potion shop. The potion shop is up the stairs on the left. I think we shall find out momentarily. Yes. That person does not look like an old hag. It's definitely not down there. Here we are. Okay. You know what it is. Interesting. Yeah, that's fairly accurate. Right, so now, if we go this way, we've got no time limit on this bit. Back onto the Lost Woods. It's just a shame we can't take Epona into settlements with us. That'd make all of it a lot easier rather than the timed parts. Jump on the horse again. Quick as you can, girl. Okay, you stop for donut. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Roughly a third of the way through the fetch and deliver quest. Shouldn't be too much longer. Cool. With the timed parts, you cannot use the warp songs. For whatever reason, I don't know. Whenever you use one, you basically run out of time. But not the end of the world. We got the horse. It's part of the reason why we got the horse. Take this back to the pale-looking weird dude who isn't there. Okay. Kokiri. Oh, become a Stelphos. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost, except me. Everybody will become a Stelphos. Everybody, Stelphos. So he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. He. Alright, Michael Jackson. Ask for it back. Don't just demand it back. No, we don't become Stelphos. We kill Stelphos. That is our job and our role. Awesome. Right, so the poacher saw, we have to give to the dude on the other side of the bridge at Gerudo Valley. And there's no time limit, which is good. And there's 2 ways you can get across the bridge at Gerudo Valley, whatever you want to call it. You can either use the horse and just clear the bridge, or you can use a hookshot. Either one works. For this one, we will use the horse. It just looks so much cooler. You literally go to every part of the map as well on this. You gonna jump over? I've got to go around. No. Why you gotta do that? So you can jump over the walls at the ranch, but you can't jump over a small fence in Hyrule Field. That makes perfect sense, girl. Right. Here we are. Gerudo Valley. Position. Oh, you got it. There we go. See, how cool did that look? That was awesome. Alright, stop. Cool. God. Not see why we should, but we'll add it to the list. Right. Next part of it. Right, what was the Bolero of Fire? I can never remember the songs by heart. Not the warp songs, anyway. Down A, left, right. Left A, left A. Right. There we go. Cool. Got a few more bits to do. We've obtained the broken sword anyway. Don't worry, we won't be staying here for long. We can go on in a minute. Nice and easy. See? It's probably the easiest part of this whole quest. There's another entrance, another exit. Or not? I'm sure there was. There's an entrance that takes you to the top of Death Mountain rather than Goron City. Right, let's while we're exploring. Okay, maybe not then. Imagine it's going to be one of the fairy caves, perhaps. Oh well, either way. What's an everyone? Oh, shut up. Right. So now we're at the top. Here he is. How can he take on the dragon? Big enough, could have grabbed it by the neck and popped its head. Interesting. He says he's the best. He's got a broken sword. Okay. Even prescription. God damn. Right, so. Okay. One way to get down. Alright, so let's make our way down Death Mountain. And then into back to Zora's. And then we can get the big Oron sword. Got a few bits in between there. It's that simple, bar the time limits, of course. Right, cool. Making progress. Bombs. Do a couple of hearts, mind. It's a start. I think the quick way to Zora's domain. There isn't one. Not from here. The Lost Woods, there is. And Lake Hylia there is, but I believe it's all frozen over. Ah, long way it is. We are getting there, people. Still got all these boring Hyrule field parts to do, but as Death Mountain isn't too far away from Zora's, it kind of makes sense. And you can't have Epona on Zora's River either. So it's a long old trek up Zora's River. Leave me alone. time for that. Climb up, dude. Cool. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. There's a heart piece on that log as a child. Once you've got, I think it's 5 specific songs. Can't for the life of me remember what 5 songs they are. Right. Nearly there, people. Lullaby again. Speed run. Right. Cool. Still frozen over until we clear the water temple, which is next. I may have to watch somebody else do a playthrough of the water temple and make notes, otherwise it's going to be one hell of a long episode. Eye drops, yes. Right, so we've got to go to Lake Hyrule. Eyeball frog. Wow. Again, 3 minutes. This is one of the tighter ones. The good thing is that going down Zora's River is a lot quicker than going up. You just jump in the river and just float to the end. Or run to the end. See, look at the rupees on it. Oh, well, that sucks. Get out of the way. Right. So we're going to have the best part of about 2 minutes to get to the laboratory at Lake Hyrule. We can do it. It's not the. It's a tight time limit, but it's not the worst. Come on, hurry up. Come on. That's it. She's come all the way from Gerudo Valley. Right. Minute and 45. Let's go. No funny business. It's straight there. I should have plenty of time. We'll collect those in a separate video. Come back for them for sure. So let the carrots come back so we can jump the fences. That's it, we got this. Awesome. Easy peasy. Chop down half the sign. We have an eyeball frog for you. Okay. I think you look just like her. His face, man. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed. Come on, dude, in your own time. Right. Love the bottle. Got an extra minute, but it is very, very tight. It was the sole reason behind putting the magic beans by Dodonga's Cavern. It does definitely help having to navigate with Death Mountain. Just need to get there first. Awesome. That's the first obstacle out of the way. It's just the timing of using the carrots that's the problem. Doesn't go too fast, opponent, but it's fast enough. And not much further. You can just see Death Mountain in the distance. That's it. Oh, come on. Don't mess about. We've got a time limit here, girl. It's gonna be close. Right, Kakariko. Shouldn't take us more than about 20 seconds to get onto Death Mountain. Maybe more than 20 seconds. Yeah, rolling doesn't seem to make it any quicker. Yeah, 2 minutes should be enough. We got this. Cool. That helps massively. The heart piece in the background. We'll come back for that later. See that cut out? Big chunk. Take out the 3 wall skulltulas and then climb up. We should have more than enough time. It's literally just at the top of that wall. accuracy dependent, obviously. Not helping. Awesome. Oh, that's going to be tight. Especially if I have to climb a little bit sideways. Yeah, we got it. Plenty of time. How are these tiny eye drops going to help the big eyes? But we want the sword, so we've had no choice, did we, dude? Okay. Right. You done yet? Let's do one more. What about now? You done yet? Ugh. Come on, dude, we haven't got forever. I'm getting bored playing the same song again and again and again. Come on. Oh, what the hell's going on? Forgot how to play it for a second. Call it a remix. Come on. It's got to be done this time, surely. Come on, dude. If it's not done by tomorrow, I'm going to be filing a complaint with customer services. How many times did I want to screw that up? Here we go. We got it. Do exactly the same as we could with the other one. Right. So, that is the Bigoron sword fetch quest done. In the next episode, we will be tackling the dreaded water temple. So, until then, peace out.